Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Somebody asked me the other day, they said, hey, when did you know that your marriage was over? And I was like, well, it's really easy, actually. We was laying in bed one night, and I was like, hey, am I a good man? She was like, yeah. I was like, am I a great dad? She was like, yeah. I was like, do I treat you good? She was like, yeah. I said, okay. I said, we got 2 boys. Would you be upset if they turned out just like me? She said, no, not at all. I said, okay. I said, hey, would you be upset if they winded up with someone that treats them the way that you treat me? We've been separated a year and just signed our divorce papers. I still haven't got an answer. Damn! Like, I just want to know if you'd be upset. Still waiting. I don't understand. Yeah, no, she just didn't answer the question. She just sat there quietly. And I was like, all right, well, that's an answer, I suppose. You know exactly what you're doing. You're not going to change. You're not going to do better. You're not going to be better. And I guess that's like the ultimate thing, right? Is when you realize that they're not going to be better because they don't want to be better. And that's how I knew.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
What's going on, man? If you seeing me right now, I don't know if y'all ever knew this yet. You deserve happiness as well. You telling me you going through a relationship, striving to better her, make her life easier, and what you getting back in return?
Not a damn thing!
And you're not getting any reciprocation. You're not getting that energy back. You don't feel as you in a relationship with them. You're not getting the best experience from them. Bro, you deserve happiness. Everybody thinks you gonna just suffer in silence. Nah, bro, if she not give you nothing back in return, kick that to the streets.
I know that it's been brought to your attention kind of recently about basically what is going on in regards to the CIA.
What?
So what I mean by that is basically, you know about the sexual encounter.
That you encountered?
Yes, that I had encounter.
No, I've never met you before.
So you don't know about the encounter?
I'm going to ask you to take a step back, please.
Yeah, you are.
This woman's broken into the store and vandalized me. That's how this came out. Yeah, I've never met this woman before.
I'm gonna shoot you in the one that wink and not the one that stink.
Yeah. I'm not gonna call the cops. I saw it coming. That's what I'm saying. Get justice. Thank you. I just gotta get up. Get up.
He said he's not gonna call the cops. Bro, y'all seen that tackle though? Hold on.
This woman's.
Even though they came, 5 business days late, they hit her with the spear. Bro, let me see the cover comment. I'm confused. What was her purpose in doing that? Why would she do that to him? Why didn't he call the cops? Like, why was security 10 miles away? As soon as she stepped away from the mic, security should have been up. Bro, security should have been right next to him or something. Security should have been at least somebody hiding the curtains or something. Say, wasn't he a part of the cult with all those allegations? I don't know. That's scary. Mark gets on my nerves, but he doesn't deserve this. Me personally, if you finna walk up on me and pepper spray me, I'm calling the cops. What you talking about?
Lock her ass up.
If you don't call the cops, if you don't hold her accountable, she gonna think it's fine to do this again. If she continuously, assault someone and they don't call the police, she gonna think she can keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it because you're not holding her accountable.
First off, this isn't funny. I know I'm chuckling a little bit. It just he definitely thought she had a pew-pew. That's why he reacted like that, which had to be scary for him. I saw a video one time on IG. I don't know why this video was on IG. I was actually mad that it didn't have a content warning of a guy sitting down getting a haircut and somebody walked into the barbershop and it really made me realize how vulnerable I am while getting haircut.
You know, it's crazy. I seen that too. And then there was a cop that was getting his haircut and he shot the barber, and then the cop got up and unalived him.
it's like, especially like if you're watching this, if you're a black guy, you go get a haircut every week and a half, 2 weeks. You don't realize it, but like sometimes I'll nod off. I'm trying to be incredibly still. I'm just sitting there like your whole guard is down while you're getting a haircut.
Right.
So ever since I saw that video, I be real vigilant. I be watching like who walking in and out. I got my shit on me at all times. So like,
oh God.
but surprise, it's under this cape. And I say that because I guarantee you after that situation happened to him, he couldn't do another one of those types of engagements comfortably. If I was him, I'd be like, the only way I'm sitting on the stage while people pull up and ask questions is if their mic is way over there, like way back there somewhere. Because he definitely thought he was about to get shot. Like he definitely thought. Second thing I want to hit on is that since I've been on social media, I do have to point this out. That group of feminists that woman definitely belongs to, especially if they've had trauma in their life, not just the ones who are internalizing her trauma and then being mad at men. I'm talking those women. Right. Those are the Gokus of the feminist movement. They've had something happen to them. They got a spirit bomb. They're like, give me all of your power. I'm gonna do something about it. Those women specifically, I've gotten more death threats from those women than anyone else since I've been on social media. Like this last one with this Deontay Kyle Benny, this whole conscious nigga group, I probably got like 5 death threats. That's slight. During the Man versus Bear, like when the feminists were angry, I even went viral for making a few videos about said death threats of these women who said men were.
If y'all don't know about Deontay Kyle, he's pretty much saying, John made a video pretty much saying, don't put yourself in the situation such as the lady pepper spraying. Let's say if she would have got, you know, jumped by like everybody in there for attacking one of the hosts there, right? And then she come online saying, oh, I was attacked, I was a victim of this and da 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 da. It's like, well, you should never did this, and the other thing wouldn't have happened.
But then threatening to take my life? Yeah, bro, we gotta be vigilant at all times. You don't know who it's coming from. It could look like a defenseless woman. She got something for your ass just because she's mad. She needs someone to take her anger out on, and it was you that day. Now, I don't know what the fuck Mark Lamont Hill was up there talking about. I don't know what the controversy was around him at the time. I don't even know if there was any or if he was just a target of some attack. But that shit can happen to you, especially if you're a creator. It can happen to you like that.
Let me see the comment. I got getting a haircut. Wow. That was a clean spirit from security though. Oh God, bro, he came through like Edge. His form was almost perfect. He said, why is she mad at him though? That's a great question. I've seen 10 videos about this and still don't know. She said no reason at all. Mark said she was really mentally ill and he found out she had been stalking him for weeks. Oh, okay. Leading up to that event, this video is just coming out now, but it happened last year. He told the story on JB podcast, and they were dying thinking he was joking. Bro, that ain't funny. That ain't funny. Even though she missed the pepper spray, it's like, who are you and why you know, let's just be luckily, it is pepper spray. All that men do is protect black women, and yet this happened to him. All that man do. So confused, this is one person. If I see one black guy robbing a store, is it okay for me to think all black men are robbers and will rob a store?
What?
But think about, he's not even talking about women though. All that man do is protect black women, and yet this happened to him. He ain't say nothing about the other, you know, say why you take it personally. It just goes to show you it can happen to any of us. What made you even say, thinking he's talking about all black women? Like, what?
I know a lot of people don't probably feel like this, but I really feel like when a man is down and out and he going through like financial hardships in life where he can't get his stuff together, like it's nothing he could do, I feel like a man will real life turn to another man to take care of them.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What? Wait. So if a man is broke, right? He runs to another man for him to take care of him. What do some of these women be saying? Like these modern women just be saying the most stuff. I can't say the word. Stuff, right? And then hopes to go viral. What is this like fantasy of a man being, let's say, TOS? Think about that. So a broke man won't run to another job. The temp agency, he's gonna run straight to another man. What do these women be talking about, bro?
Fly a girl out, do you expect to smash?
Hell yeah, she ain't wasting my time or my money.
Damn right.
Absolutely.
Sure, Zeke. Nigga, first soon we land him now that I said.
I gotta get some, bro.
Bro, if I fly you out, I swear to God, don't waste my time.
Yeah, if I fly her out, she got to bring 2 bitches with her. Okay. And I'm married.
Oh, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Fly you out, are you automatically gonna let them smash?
No.
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 Fuck no. No.
Nah. I'm gonna let that nigga still, you feel me? You gotta spend that. Fuck this look like?
That's just a flight.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
It's off limit. But how do you feel about somebody you know that's in the feds? Like they did a little wire fraud, little credit card fraud.
Free my ass. Free my ass.
Hashtag free Pookie.
Okay.
What?
You ain't got nothing on your resume but wire fraud. When you come out, how you gonna pay for my lifestyle?
Some more wire fraud.
This time he just not gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Oh,
He done smarted
I'm gonna get in
up.
trouble for telling this story. I hope not. But I had a guy I used to date a long time ago, and he was scamming. Them pieces was hitting. Life was grand, okay?
I've had me a scammer or two.
Yeah, but it was like he had gotten some trouble, and they froze all his accounts. They took everything from him. And it was like right before he went in, he was like, you know, I really wanted to make this work with us. And I was like,
you the only one.
lost your pill. They took all your Rolexes? I'm not holding it down.
Yeah.
I'm just not a hold it down type of woman. Like I said, I'm free.
Me either.
I don't commit crimes.
Damn.
Yeah, she free and you locked up. When she was with you, everything was free for her. So now you done locked up, caught up, gave her the world, and now she can't even give you 2 cents. Like I said, man, get a woman, get you a queen, not these modern women that only want to eat at the table when something's on the table, bro. You deserve happiness. You don't have to suffer in silence, break your back, be fatigued all day, giving a woman what she wants, and all you get in return is her ex to kiss. Think about that. She ain't giving you nothing in return but her body, bro. I just me personally, that sounds like the bare minimum to me, man. Like I said, you deserve happiness. I'm Jay. You guys think in the comments, man. I would have called the cops on that lady. I ain't forget. I'm calling the cops. Lock her ass up.
And put her the fuck away.